everybody, this is Melanie. Welcome back to Crafting Chaos with Melanie. I hope everybody's doing good today. In today's video, we are going to be making a card, and we're going to be making a gatefold card with a belly band. And I'm going to be using some new products from Catherine Pooler. So let me show you really quick what we are going to be using. I'm going to be using the Inside Out Christmas Sentiments. Love this sentiments. You got the inside or the outside, and you have this big Merry Christmas. The font is beautiful on that. I'm going to be using the banner dies. These are the stitch banner dies from Catherine Pooler. I'm also going to be using the Seasons, let's see, Greenery of the Seasons. So I'm going to be using this stamp set. I guess it's this way, this stamp set and the dies, and I have a bunch cut out, but I'm going to show you something really cool about this stamp set. Here are all the dies. I sat for like an hour or so and just did a bunch of dies, or a bunch of, you know, die cuts of that. Look how pretty. Aren't these gorgeous? Look at that. Okay, so let me show you what we're going to do today. First of all, I want to show you something really, really cool about this stamp set. Now, this stamp set comes with your, let me get a little pokey tool here. Okay, the stamp set comes with your outline image, and then it also comes with your, like, fill-in image, right? So you can stamp these out, and let me show you what that looks like. I have some of those like that. Okay, these right here are actually stamped with the line art and then filled in with the stamp, okay? So I'm going to put that to the side. Another thing that you can do, if you're a colorist, you could stamp the line art and just color it, right? Or you can use this stencil. And guys, I fell in love with this stencil. Now, I didn't know, you know, I would love it so much, but I do. So let me show you. I stamped out a few of these just to show you this. So the colors I'm going to pull in is Macchiato, Rouge, and Seafoam. Okay? All right, so let's just do the poinsettia. Let's make sure you've got it stamped right here, what it is, Greenery of the Season. So you know this is the front, and we're going to line this up. It's a little tricky to line up. I looked for the big, yep, that's it. You have a big petal, a larger petal right here. Okay, I want to show you how cool this is. Let me get this one right here. This is Rouge. All right. So you just dip in there, and I'm just going to lightly go over it first, right? And then on the ends, I'm really going to go in there kind of heavy. So I'm really shading a little bit. Look at that. Oh my goodness, I love this. I love this. Okay, so now we've got this one right here. So I'm going to go in. We got the dots. So I'm going to go right here and line these dots up. These are the berries. And all you do is line them up. Right? And you just color them in. I just think this is so cool. All right, I'm done with the red. I'm going to come in here. Let me wipe that red off a little bit. I'm going to come in here with Seafoam, and I'm going to do the leaves. Okay, this is Seafoam right here. Seafoam. Look how cool that is. I love this. And then you have, of course, the pine cone. I'm just going to bring in a little bit of macchiato. All right. You see that? I think that's so cool. And listen, I didn't know, you know, if I was going to like this or not. I love it. I like doing this more than I like doing the filler stamps. Love it, love it, love it. So let me show you. Let me show you the difference. So this right here is your filler stamp. So you stamp the outline, then you stamp the inside. And this is the blended one. Do you see? And this one I embossed. So let's get to the card today. We are going to be doing a gatefold card. And I've never done a gatefold on my channel, so I thought this would be cool because I wanted to do a belly band. I wanted to highlight all these gorgeous elements from the stamp set. So first thing you're going to need is a card base. All right, and your card base is going to be cut at 8.5 by 5.5, right? On the 8.5 side, you are going to score at 2 1/4. You're going to score at 2 1/4, and then you're going to flip it, and you're going to score at 2 1/4. Okay? And by doing that, you get a gatefold. All right, you following me? So you take a regular size A2 card, 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock cut in half. It's going to be 8.5 by 5.5. On the 8.5 side, you're going to score at 2 1/4 by 2 1/4, and you're going to flip it and then do the same. Okay? And then when you do it, they meet in the middle. All right? So we've got our card base. For the outside panels, we know that this is 2 1/8 by 5.5, right? Yeah, by 5.5. So we're going to cut 2 card panels at 1 7/8 by 5 1/4. Now, where I'm getting my paper is from Catherine Puller's Holiday Spice collection. And what I love about her paper is it gives all the inks that will match this collection perfectly. All right, and I did do a walkthrough of this, and I'll link that video below. But look at this paper, how gorgeous. This paper is just beautiful. I love it. Isn't that pretty? So I pulled in the red pattern paper, and I cut this at 1 7/8 by 5 1/4. And we are going to adhere this down. And I'm just going to use my glue press. And in my glue press, I do have art glitter glue. I will link the glue press. Everybody asks me where I get it. Okay, so we got that on there. Pretty straight. All right. And now we're going to put this here. Kind of lining it up. All right, so we got this. Doesn't that look, I love that print. All right, we're going to put this to the side. Now, we are going to do a belly band. What you need on your belly band is a 2.5 inches wide by 9.5, right? Yep, 2.5 wide, 9.5 long, okay? And let me show you how I score. I just take it, this is how I do it, and I line it up, right? And then I just bring it over the side, and I bring this over to the side. All right, and then I just take my scoring tool, my bone folder, and I just burnish that down, okay? So what this is doing, what we're doing, we're making a closure for this card. All right, so when we get done, it will slide up and down. All right, so I think what I want to do on this one, I want to bring in a little bit of the sea foam. Do I want sea foam? No, we're going to do a little bit of the wintergreen. Okay. Let me see. No, we're going to leave it white. I can't make my mind up. Okay, so we have this piece folded. When you fold this piece, we are going to mat this piece right here. So this is cut at 4 1/8 by 2 1/4. So it's 4 1/8 long and 2 1/4 wide. So we're going to take some glue and we're going to glue this down. We're just going to glue that down and give it just a minute. Okay, and then we're going to take this and we're going to put that, we're going to put it right here. Yeah, we're going to put it right here. Now this is off just a little bit, so I'm just going to trim that with my scissors. No big deal. Okay, so we're going to glue this down. Uh-oh. And we're going to glue this down. Just like that. Okay, so this is what really makes this pop. I cut out a piece of glitter cardstock with the third banner. These are nested dies and they're stitched. And I cut out a piece of glitter cardstock that I had in my stash. Right here. I think this came from Michael's. I've had this for a while. And we are going to glue this about right there, I think. I don't want it right in the middle. Let's see, I kind of want to take it to the side. So we're going to glue this down. And what I'm going to do is just put the glue on the belly band. Okay? Just going to take this and we're going to glue this down. All right. Now we are going to take all these pieces that I have and we are going to make the front cover. So the first thing, I know that I want a poinsettia, okay? And I think I want a cinnamon stick. So let's see here. We definitely want some greenery. So we're going to pull in this greenery. And we might pull in a little bit more greenery. All you're doing is just building a collage. You're building a cluster, okay? So, and then we're going to take some greenery down here. Ooh, isn't that pretty? I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. We also have some itty bitty poinsettias right here. Just itty bitty. And we have some berries. We've got some little berries that might look cute. I don't know about the berries. I think I'm going to go with this right here. Look at that. Doesn't that look cute? Ooh, that's pretty. What do you think? Ooh, I love it. Okay, so let's start gluing it down. So what I'm going to do, I don't have any, the seal and press and seal, is that what you call it? I use that quite a bit on things like this. So I'm going to take some washi tape and I am just going to take this washi tape and just stick it on this. And we're going to pull it around and we're going to glue all this down. Now I'm being very generous with my glue because this is glitter. And I'm telling you, glitter has a tendency to be hard to adhere things to. So, uh-oh, I did not get the, okay. Uh-oh. Okay. So we're going to take this about right there and we're going to glue this down. We're going to glue everything down. Let's take this up very carefully. Yeah, this did not stick. So let's just glue that down. Look how pretty that is. Ooh, I love this. Now let's see here. I feel like No, no, we're going to go with that. Isn't that pretty? Let me show you. Look how pretty this is going to be. Oh, this is so pretty. Okay, now we got to put some sentiments on it and jazz it up a little bit more. So I'm going to pull in our sentiments. It says, miss you this season and wishing we could be together. May your holiday be filled with joy and laughter. I'm going to use, may your holiday be filled with joy and laughter. Okay, so let me pull this out. I'm also going to be using the Merry Christmas, so I'm going to pull that out. And I think I'm going to use spruce. I'm going to bring in a darker green here. So I'm going to take just a scrap piece of paper. And I've used this several times today, so I think I'm all right with just, let's see. This is why I love Catherine Puller inks. Look at that. Look how amazing that looks. I'm telling you, if you have not tried her inks, I don't know what you're waiting on. Love her inks. As always, everything that I use will be linked below. And with Catherine Puller, I do have an affiliate link, which is really cool. And I do get a little bit of a commission. So if you feel so inclined and would like to hit my links, they will be down below. Now I'm just doing my infamous wiggle cutting on this. Just kind of going around. To me, this so looks like you have a die when you do this. Okay, so we're going to put this here, and I think I'm going to pop this up, okay? So I'm going to pull out my handy dandy foam tape that I get at Dollar Tree. We're going to cut some pieces here. How's everybody doing? I actually went on a little bit of a trip this weekend. That's why I didn't have a Saturday video. I went to surprise my brother and his wife, my sister-in-law, for their 50th birthday. So it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Unfortunately, it was hot. Everybody was talking about how I brought the heat. I was disappointed. All right, so let's put that there. May your holidays be filled with joy and laughter. Oh my goodness, this is so gorgeous. Now we're going to do the Merry Christmas on the inside here, okay? So let me just get a block. Now usually I do use my Misty or stamping wheel or something, but I am just going to use a block here, okay? And we're going to ink this up really good. Just want to show you, you can use blocks. I want to get that off so it doesn't hit the edge anywhere. Okay, is that all right? So I'm going to get in here. I'm going to do Merry Christmas. And I'm just going to let the ink transfer really good to that. Look at that. Oh, love it. Catherine Puller inks, I'm telling you. And then we're going to add a little bit of something at the bottom. And I think we'll add the little greenery right there. What do you think? I think that'll be pretty. Now, this is preference right here. If you want to do the sides, if you want to do these sides, you can do the sides. You can decorate them as you do the front. I didn't. I left mine white, and I am okay with that, except I just got a smudge right there. Ah, Lordy mercy. Here's a mono sand eraser. Let's see if I can get that out. I got most of it out. Okay, let me show you how good this looks. Can you imagine getting this card? All you're going to do is stick this in here. And there you go. Look how stunning that is. I love this card. I think this card is so pretty. Guys, this collection is a staple. And I know it's Christmas, but you could have this stamp set 5 years from now and use it just as much as you'll use it now. It is something that is never going to go out of style. I highly, highly recommend checking this out. Look at that. You could just build and build and build. All right, guys, I hope you liked this video. Let me pull in another card. This was the first one that I made, just kind of the prototype. And I did a glitter belly band, but the paper cracked, so I didn't really like that. But anyway, there's that one. All right, remember, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you so feel like doing it and you have crafty friends, you could share it with them as well. And if you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting on? Hit that subscribe button. All right, guys, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.